Okay, hey there, everybody. Looks like this is working. All right. Let's get started here. So we're playing again some Persona 3. We're gonna be possibly chugging through some of this content. I don't know. We'll have to see. We may actually be in a position where we can actually beat bosses, but we can't easily like progress through floors or something like that. There's some weird stuff that can happen in this game. I think what I need to do right now is actually do some power leveling. So we're gonna go ahead and do a real quick set of like monad doors or something. We'll go to this area. Sorry I was away last Wednesday. As I sort of mentioned, I had to do my taxes, which was actually something I did fairly quickly. I probably could have streamed a little bit at the end of it afterwards, but I would have only been out there for like an hour, so it wouldn't really be worth it. It's not like I was up until the break of dawn doing them. Now, whether or not I did them correctly, that's a different answer. Maybe I needed to be up until the break of dawn doing them to do it correctly, but It's not like I was trying to calculate my tax payments. I was trying to calculate returns, which is, different. Alright, so we're going to try and get ourselves a... probably at least the Fool, the Priestess, and Lovers, I'm thinking. Nope. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay, well... Alright, we might be able to actually just wipe them out with this one, but... Yukari being the person who's down right now is actually a really big problem. Metis, of course, can just fix herself, pretty much immediately, but we're just gonna have to use a Patrogem here. And then we can go ahead and do this. Metis will be fine, I think. Yep. Oh, shit. Okay, well... You know what? I think I can just kill this guy anyway without doing anything special. I think I can just do this. Oh, I cannot. Okay, well... You know what? That's fine. Alright. Fire only and ice only. I can still use Zeo. If I can get a stun on one of them, that would be okay. Oh, this is unfortunate. Guess I should have blocked with Ken. These guys don't have any realistic chance of, being that much of a threat to me, but I just don't want to waste too much stuff fighting through them. Which we'll probably end up doing. There's so many Arcana that I can get these days that it's hard for me to say, like, if I'm going to actually get the ones I want, though. Damn, okay, well... I kind of want to block with him, but I also kind of wanted to Kaja. I could have Takaja'd with Metis, though. Looks like it worked out okay anyway. Alright, let's do that for more Theurgy. Yeah, do this. This will help us for the next fight. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll just Makarakarn on him. Was this the one that had the darkness attack, though? I can't remember, actually. Yeah, he is. Okay. And he's not resistant to it either, so, you know, that works. More Theurgy. This should get us close to cap. Eh. Alright. Last one. Wind only. Let's do that in case. Looks like he's got electrical attacks, so... And he does. And then we just hit him with like 3 Garu knockdown attacks all in a row. Okay. And that'll be that. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure by the time we get to Aegis, we'll have killed it by her attack. Maybe before that, actually. We might just need the 2. Which is good, because Aegis is actually not that great for wind right now. Okay. So Justice is fine. And money. These aren't great picks. I'm not super happy with those, but whatever. Amount of experience points is still actually kind of okay. It's not great, but, like, it's okay. A treasonous dog suit. Okay. Kind of wondering what level I think I need to be at for where I am in the dungeon, and I'm kind of thinking like 75, it feels like. I can skip these guys. Should still go after like gold hands and stuff like that, but... Why am I getting emeralds here? I feel like that should be... Or no, it's rubies that are hard to get. I really miss the Morgana bus ability for these sort of dungeons where it's just like you run them over and it's just like easy. I do wish I could get the bloody button here, but I'm not going to risk that just yet. I got more Twilight Shards out of this than I usually do for these places. Get out of here. Yeah, I got way more Twilight Fragments. That was great.
Okay, let's make some progress.
We're not here for progress. We're here for levels. Levels is anathema to progress.
Look, there's a shadow.
I always do like in games where they add like some convenience measures so that like if you do need to level up, you can do it really, really quickly. But I do kind of prefer when they pace the game so you don't have to level like this if you don't want to. Which Persona games don't do great, but Metaphor did a really good job with. I didn't ever feel like I needed to go up in power level. And the bosses I got had a hard time with it was because like I had a flawed strategy, not like I could level my way out of them.
We don't need to head back, right?
Nope. Okay. Another Monad door.
There's a treasure chest.
I don't need to do the locked ones right now. Not until I've actually gotten the levels I'm looking to get.
Look, there's a shadow.
Nope. I don't feel like I missed a Monad door here, but just in case. Well, there could be a path past here. Ooh, Twilight Fragment.
Let's open it up.
Absolutely not, Ken. Alright. I do know I just said that I found like 10 Twilight Fragments, but, you know.
It seems like we've checked every.
Damn. Okay. Snuff Soul, that's not bad. I'm glad I came back here. Okay. There we go. That's what we're looking for. We're gonna get, like, 3 things that I don't want from it, but, like, why are there so many Twilight Fragments today? Alright.
Yeah, our chest to get planted. Will this work? Enemies. You can take them.
Oof. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna get instant kills off of this one here. We're gonna have to hope that Aegis can get it. Yeah, I should be able to get a kill off of that with Aegis.
How can I help my sister?
And we'll do this. I shouldn't have done that, actually. I think that we might need a tiny amount more attack damage for this, but, like, I kind of think that I could have done it with something else. How do I want to do this? I mean, watch as I miss these, though. With both my attacks or whatever. Well, I only get one if I whiff them, I guess, but still. Okay. Ooh, okay. And I get 2, so I actually get both the ones I really want here. These are both okay. I kind of don't need the stat up one that badly, but it's good to get. Hellbiker leveled up. Aegon? Okay. What do I want to do here? I'm not sure how much I like Bloody Charge here, honestly, but it's kind of interesting. We'll keep it just because I don't really know much about it. Life Aid is... I guess we'll get rid of that one. I should actually be equipping it more often so I can get the benefit of Life Aid.
Hey.
No, because we're going to a Monad door, and I don't know if that's going to mess with that. That would be really funny if it's like you go in there and she's not with you. We're like fighting for our lives in here, and she's like, I wonder where the rest of the team is. Okay.
I've got this.
Given that we're trying to gain levels, like, Fool is kind of non-negotiable.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect. And now?
Let's Let's do a Makarkarn on her. Because apparently that can block this. Okay, and Amada doesn't really matter for this moment, so that's fine. And Metis is going to auto-cure herself, so that's also fine. No. Okay, yeah, let's actually level this guy up a bit. Wait, those are different... These guys are different from each other? Oh, shit, yeah, no, I didn't notice that. Okay, well, you know what, whatever, it's fine. Oh, shit, okay, well... Well, okay, whatever, I guess. I might get a critical? I don't know. Well, shit. Forgot about that one little thing there, but you know what? We'll be fine. Okay, so we do that, and we shift over to Aegis, then we just light him on fire again. Stat effects can really just upset your tempo in this game in ways that are really annoying. Megiddo, okay. It's weird that you can't defend when you're paralyzed with fear. I feel like that's one of the few actions that should just work, is defend. Especially because their way of defending themselves is they just put their arms in front of them, basically, but whatever. Alright, here's wave 2. We're going to be a bit short on damage, I think, because we're missing Amada for the all-out. But looks like we'll still be able to get this guy. I like how Ken managed to still counter even though he's, like, petrified, so he can't do anything. I'm just going to do this. Because we've got one more fight after this. I don't know how important Ken would be for the last one, though. Well, him not being vulnerable is going to be important. So these guys have the Aha ability here. I have to make a deliberate effort to try and spend, like, Ken's SP as fast as hard as possible, because he gains back, like, 10 every single turn. So if I ever want to get, like, Fuka's Theurgy to give me back, like, SP, like, I kind of have to drain his fastest. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. I'm surprised you decided to do that. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. We'll just stick with this. That should get us to max. Not that matters here. And hopefully we hit with this, because if we don't, I'm going to be real sad about that. That is some damage. Okay. I feel like I can kind of just kill him with the Cyclone Arrow here. And Yukari always gains back her Theurgy so fast that I don't think I really care. If this doesn't kill him, I'm going to be a little bit surprised, actually. Ooh, I'm a bit surprised. Oh no, he had Heat Riser. See, I don't want to use a Miragi in here. That's the problem. So I'm trying to save up a little bit of SP.
How can I help my sister?
Still wish that got rid of the charge, but... charge is physical. He's about to do a physical attack. I think we just try to kill him, though. Okay, nope. I kind of want this. I don't know. I definitely don't want that one level.
Oh, hello.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a button that lets you, like, avoid taking more stuff if you don't want it. But... Wait, really? Has it been that long? Huh. This has also got some pretty good stuff here. This one's got plus fear. That's where I've been applying fear to enemies. Yeah, okay. I think that plus 2 to all stats is kind of worth it for an all-rounder. Ken's kind of an all-rounder. I'm surprised I hadn't found a better spear for him in all this time. Okay, I absolutely have to get the Fool, so I have to stop taking, basically any of these stupid, Arcana cards for a while. I've actually figured out a way to, like, gain back my SP fine, though, so at least I don't need the Moon. Yeah, no, nothing. Okay. Hopefully I find some gold hands or some, rare enemies. Either of those would be a good addition. Here we go. So I should hit these guys a little bit harder now. But, yeah, plus 2 magic doesn't seem to make a huge difference. Need like plus 6 or something like that before it really seems to kick in. Or give you noticeable results. Okay, just gonna do this. Just gonna do this. These guys aren't really a threat to me, so I can, like, kind of just slow roll them. Watch as they, like, get 4 attacks and instantly kill me or something like that. I only froze one of them, so... And we should be faster than them at this point in time as well, so... I just realized, I don't think I've ever seen these guys get shocked, which is interesting. Okay. I've gotten, like, this Hierophant basically every encounter. And, it kind of sucks because, like, obviously I don't care about doing, taking that. Like, it would be one thing if I had one at, like, level 90 or something like that, and I could only level it up by getting Hierophant. But as it is, like, it's just such a waste. Okay.
Scanning for hostiles.
Getting a lot of rare enemies. This is actually good. But they're not dropping what I need, so it's kind of good, but it's kind of not.
Keep it together. Now. That's it. Let's all together now.
I actually do need to spend down Yukari's stuff there. Oh, I don't know about these guys' fire weakness. Let's learn it. Just putzing around here anyway. Oh, well. Suppose what that is. Okay, that doesn't matter. What matters is if they hit Ken with a Secunda. Because then I'm more likely to miss the Zeodynes. Come on. Nope, it's always the same one. Okay. Money.
Justice always wins. I'm growing up fast.
Okay, Meteorahan is gonna be okay.
I'll always give my all for my sister. As if there's an infinite number of shadows here, like with Tartarus. I wonder how they all got here.
They walked.
Filthy monster. Treasure chest.
I have a coworker where every time like we encounter somewhere where there's a lot of people, they'll be like, "Where'd all these people come from?" And I'm like, outside. You saw them come through the door, right?" And they despise that answer. It's not like they just, came from the basement or something like that.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Hmm.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
The mechanics of this game do kind of actually make me want to go back and play Metaphor a second time. Because the way that, like, Metaphor pans out, you've got much better build pathing, where you can sort of do unique and interesting things. Whereas with, like, Persona 3 in particular, but all the Persona games to a certain extent, you're pretty locked in with what most of your team does. And so you personally just sort of build around your team to a certain extent. I think that's why some of the bosses were able to be such like weird gimmick bosses in Metaphor, because they had the freedom of making them like sort of weird gimmick bosses because they knew you could build around it. Whereas with this one, you can't really do that as much. All right, here we go.
It's one of those doors.
Friggin' monad doors. I'm gonna be real upset if I do actually have to take a major arcana that I don't want. Like, that's gonna be upsetting.
It's formed.
Okay.
Time for battle. And now, just watch.
starting off the easy fight here. Ooh, nice.
What is optimal? No.
Just do whatever here. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Focus. My persona's ready.
Yep.
In this situation.
That doesn't matter. It's kind of weird how little SP Aegis has compared to everybody else. This also screws with that. I hate that so much. Okay.
How can I help my sister?
Like, the recovery fast is, like, usually good, but you just rarely ever get, like, interrupted from doing a shift, so you can't... It's still annoying. It's amazing that stat checks can be annoying in that context. That's so bad. That's so dumb. Alright.
Will this work?
Let's just drop this on him. He's not immune to that, is he? I should have paid more attention. Okay, no. Okay.
Keep it together.
Who do I want to not be status affected? Probably Yukari. Wait, I don't know what wind weaknesses these guys have. Oh, I guess was actually somebody I needed to really think about with that. But on the other hand, I can actually just Patrogem here. Like, she didn't have to do anything too important there. And I guess she kind of did, because I need to use that fire attack there. I'm going to probably miss some of these anyway, so... Okay, here we go.
Pull the trigger. Amada-kun, your attack power is down.
Alright, no problem.
Good job, everyone.
Alright, let's see what we get. Okay, there we go. That's the important stuff. And then I just have to avoid taking Hierophant. I don't care what the other stuff actually has. 20,000 now that we got that boost.
I'm even stronger now.
Okay, Akasha Arts is going to be a really good replacement to Gigantic Fist, because Gigantic Fist is just way worse. Akasha Arts is really, really strong.
Oh, hello.
Okay. So we got pretty much what we need for our major arcanas. So we're going to go up to the actual floor we're supposed to be fighting on and level there a bit. Or try to. If we're getting our ass kicked, we'll go back down, but, like... If I can get an Arcana Burst in the top level, like, the hardest level that we can get to right now, then that would be fantastic, because it'll be, like, I don't know, 50,000 experience points or something ridiculous like that. I don't know. Probably not. Maybe it will. I don't know. What if I did it through a Monad Door in the harder level? That might actually get us there. I think that's what we try for.
Treasure chest.
Is the farthest in Monad Door for our next Arcana Burst. Okay, so I have to find a teleporter. Just get out of here.
I feel a bit uneasy.
I think we're going to be a bit too low level, though, so I think that's what's going to end up happening to us as we get our asses kicked. Okay, I actually don't want to get the gold hand here. Because I don't want to accidentally get the major... I guess I could have just killed it. It doesn't matter, it's fine. Alright. Yeah, I could have just gone for the money and stuff like that, just not taking the major arcana, but... Ah, shit. Oh no, I can actually catch these now. But I also don't want to. Okay. Actually, do these guys... I can't remember if those guys even give me a major arcana for sure. Maybe they're more likely to. I don't remember if it's guaranteed, though.
It's an enemy. Do we attack? Just a kid? Not that it's bothering me at all. Why would it, right?
Yeah, why would it? Yeah, that's the exit. Do we have a teleporter? No.
What are you thinking?
Doesn't look that tough and we can ignore it. Alright. Where does the hand get all those Twilight Fragments from? I wonder if it actually does always have, like, Twilight Fragment equipment. Like, I don't actually know how the Greedy Hand's treasure actually gets calculated.
Oh, there's a treasure.
It feels like they just have a list of things that Greedy Hands can have on them and it has nothing to do with what actually spawns on the floor. Because they usually have more stuff than could actually possibly appear on the floor anyway, based on the number of treasure chests there are.
Down an incline all the time. I think I'd be a goner. Oh, there it is.
You're saying that you couldn't go uphill both ways all the way to school? Through 5 feet of snow?
It's an enemy.
To be fair, like, I can't walk up inclines either. Which is unfortunate, because unlike common perception, Alberta is not that flat. Okay, nope, no teleporters. Why can I not get a teleporter when I eat it? Let me out.
Sister, I found it.
Well, I guess this is one way to leave. Sure. Alright, save there. We'll head on... Oh,
Good day. Here,
what did I do? I don't remember getting that, but okay. Devil Major Arcana, what's that do? Number of items obtained by defeating enemies and destroying breakable objects. Oh yeah, okay. I don't really care about that one right now.
Oh my.
Oh shit. All stats +1 for all stock personas. Once you reach the Major Arcana card limit, they will stop appearing in shuffle time. This item limit will increase as you progress in the blah blah blah.
Oh my.
Man, increase the rate at which the theurgy gauge charges until you quit exploring. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh no, this is terrible. You'll be able to fuse personas up to 5. Okay, I don't really care about that.
Most excellent.
Oh no. Be able to pick one additional... Okay, again, I don't really need that many tarot cards. Okay, this is bad. I've got so many tarot cards in the deck now that finding the one I actually want is going to be very, very unlikely. Adding all that was a mistake, but whatever, it's fine. Just means I'm going to have a harder time grinding for major arcanas. Okay. So we're going to be in for a hell of a boss fight with the major, or with the monad door that we're looking for here.
That figure. It's
Oh wait, have I not fought the boss yet?
beat?
Oh yeah, no, that was after the boss, okay. Oh boy. That was in the front. I thought I had the dash bonus, but I didn't.
Engaging the strong one.
Okay,
Will this work?
definitely not that. Maybe this. Probably not this. They block that. Okay. Garu?
In this situation,
If I get wiped here by these guys, that would not surprise me, but also, like, at least we're pretty short into this.
seems impenetrable to piercing.
Um,
Do this. Something else.
I kind of want to just do something like this. Because I've got all these theurgies saved up. I guess we're looking for a monad door, though. I probably should have saved it. Ooh, none of them got charmed. They one-shot Ken. Cool.
Strange. The enemy seems impenetrable to piercing.
Okay, it's not that.
I'm losing my bearings.
Functionally, what we're looking for here is just to find
Aegis evaded the attack.
what they're actually weak to. It's lightning. Damn it.
What next? My theurgy. I think I can use it now. This will help. This time for sure. Sorry, everyone.
That's a critical. Damn it. Damn it.
Strange.
Okay, we'll have to do this. I forgot what the turn order is. I think we should be okay.
Successfully avoided.
Cool. Okay, this probably just kills everybody. Nope, okay.
Be careful. Juno, hear me. Please help them.
Lord knows we need it.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Keep it together.
If these guys weren't immune to charm, like, this would have gone pretty okay. But the fact that they were immune to that, like, kind of makes that really suck. Nice, okay.
I have to do this.
Can she actually do anything to these guys? Guess just this.
It's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Take that. That. Okay.
That was great, sister. It feels different here. We need to be prepared for anything.
Well, there's a teleporter, now that I don't need it.
Filthy monster.
Alright. What do we got this time?
I'm still setting up. It'll take
These guys are wind. I'm gonna try Zeo again.
What next?
I kind of want to try Akasha Arts against these two, but... Nah, we'll just do this. They block that. Alright. This is probably a crit because that one guy. Yeah, it had nothing to do with the other thing. Okay, fire then? They might just not be weak to anything. Ow.
Yukari-chan, are you okay? Jeez. Yukari-chan, my persona's ready. Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
They're not weak to anything. Okay, shit.
I made a promise.
Having to use our theurgies just to get to the regular fights. Yeah, I'm still too low level to be this place.
Now's the time.
heal from that. Okay, they are poisonable. That does imply to me that you could probably kill them with Charm. Just stall them out this way, I think. Okay.
It is time. No. Engaging.
You should die to the poison, right? I wonder if it can kill him or not.
And now?
Alright, well,
Not too bad at all. No shadows detected.
still hate those enemies that are, like, immune to knockdown or they don't have weaknesses. Still hate that, but, you know, whatever. Let's see if this is the same kind or if it's a different one. Alright, these guys are new.
Still setting up.
Fire for them, lightning for them.
Let's go. Excellent. End it. Now. Excellent. Ready to switch in.
Okay, swap there. I should be able to get Theurgy off this too. I think. Yeah, close to. These guys are less dead than I was hoping they'd be.
What is optimal?
Okay, that'll be that. Alright, Vile Assault, Bunny. I'm gonna take Cups. First attack will be more than doubled in the next battle. I think that's any attack. Help us get through some of these fights here. 20,000 experience points for that one. Why is that one so much more than those damn knights that are immune to everything? Alright, so we'll have this available for us when we get into here. And hopefully this is like 50,000 experience points or something ridiculous like that. Maybe even more than that would be nice, but Alright, I think we have fought these guys before, haven't we? I don't think I think they're immune to everything. Or not, I don't think they're weak to anything. No, I guess we haven't fought this one yet. Who do I think to Makara in here? We'll go with Yukari, because she tends to get downed fastest. And she's also really important to keep up. Oh, Ken needs to be.
Now's the time.
Okay.
This is my resolve.
I'm gonna switch to something else here. This might be good. I don't really know what I want to be doing against this guy here. I'm gonna hit up Rebellion on Metis.
What should I do?
Nope. Damn.
Now,
Okay.
the strong one. Be on your guard.
Fire. Okay.
I'll end this.
All I know is that he's got access to dark attacks. That's all I know about him so far. That still seems to be what I know about him.
Evasive maneuver. You dodged the attack. Nice one. Thank you for your support.
Okay, so something that blocks dark and also has fire. That's not really that hard. Just trying to think who would be the best to have that on. Probably Jack. Probably Black Frost, honestly. I still want to try and get crits with Metis. I think is going to be still our best bet with her. Well, we got the Rebellion going. Yep. Very good. I guess I could have also gone for Matar Kaja, but like, it's fine.
Will this work? Just watch.
Okay, that's different. The probably is yeah, Homunculus. That sucks.
Pull the trigger.
How's it going? That's going okay. I'm probably actually going to get absolutely annihilated by these guys here. I did some leveling, but I came here knowing that I'm kind of underleveled. Well, that sucks. Okay. Crit, please. There we go. But, yeah, so I'm doing a Monad Door in, like, the latest level, and I'm way underleveled. I'm hoping that I can do this because I can get an Arcana Burst off and get, like, 100,000 experience points or something ridiculous like that. That's what we're hoping for. I probably won't get it. I'm probably going to get, like, my shit kicked in. But, you know, we'll see what we can get out of this. Nice. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I can get through this fight, because, well, I did save just before it, but still. I'm definitely not having an easy time with it. Okay, I think we are going to do this, because it'll also help on our next fight. I wonder how many more homunculi I have. I'd probably only have like one or two. I've been using a lot of them. That doesn't sound good. Can I just... Okay, I guess I hope for a critical. I have no reason to believe I'll get a critical, but like, you know, I have to hope for them. I had Rebellion on Metis, that's why I kind of thought that she was definitely going to get, or likely to get one, but... Currently obsessed with Shinobi Art of Vengeance. A lot of the stuff by Clay is really, really good. I can't play those, or I can't remember. I think that's the one by Clay. But, if it is the one I think it is, like, a lot of those games by that company are really, really good. It's just I can't play it because I'm bad at platformers. If it's a different one, then yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. But, you know, is the way it is sometimes. Is this a Zeo? Nope. Crap. Bufudyne. Shit. Well, at least I heal from that. Maybe I just use Cyclone Arrow here because I got a boosted one. Okay, that was really good. Wind works. I might as well just do this. I kind of want to do charge and then use
I can do this.
her ender there. Aegis again? I want to say, like, it can't be that again, but, you know, it probably is. Excuse my Tarakaja here. Running out of SP.
Keep it together. Should I scan on this enemy?
Alright, what's going on here? Oh, no, I know weaknesses. Damn it. Okay, well... Oh, shit. I can still do this. The problem is I have to potentially defrost him because he's going to get auto-crit, but... If he doesn't go for that, then that kind of gets wasted, but... He does, yeah, he does repel ice. He has no resistance against physical, though. That's interesting. Or not her physical. I'm just going to get rid of this. Okay, that's all unfortunate. Can I do this? I could also just use Blade of Fury, but I don't think that would be particularly good here. I could choose this. That is Revolution. So I'm kind of wondering, what happens if I do this and then he dies?
I'll end this.
I don't know. Okay.
Well done avoiding that, Amada. In this situation. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Now.
Damn it.
Summoning.
I never get crits when I need it. Alright. Stack that pupil with it. Still don't get a critical.
Will this work?
I kind of want to take a hit before I do the other thing again here. Let's
Just walk.
see if we can just get a kill with this. Yeah, we did. Okay. Hey there, Morbits. I think I'm going to make it through this. I think I'm going to be okay. But I'm going to do this right away, just in case.
I made a promise.
I was doing my taxes last Wednesday. I mentioned it like last Monday, but you might have missed the announcement. Like, I wasn't going to be around last Wednesday because I was doing my taxes. I could have streamed for like an hour or something like that because it didn't actually take me like too long. But like, yeah, I was doing my taxes. So yes, I was busy. Not really that important. Actually, no, it was important. I'm lying. That is actually that is a thing I should have been doing, and I did do. And yeah, I should not do other things other than that. Oh god. Okay.
Persona's ready.
The effective revolution ended. Damn it. I think Ken got an extra attack though, so I think we'll still have it on Aegis and Metis for one more go. Okay, well that sucks a little bit, but whatever.
Wind isn't good on this one. You'll have to try something else.
Okay, piercing.
It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
Piercing and fire. Okay.
Nicaria, not much down.
I actually kind of want to shift to her.
You ready, Metis? Of course.
Been sort of storing this up here, so let's see if we can get a good hit with it.
You, sister. You better brace yourself.
I was mentioning at the start of this one as well that I was doing my taxes last week on Wednesday, and like whether or not I did it correctly is a different question. I did it quickly. I might not have done it correctly. Who knows? All right, cool.
No shadows detected.
You'll be able to pick one additional card during shuffle time. I don't love this right now, but I'm still willing to take it just because I want the Arcana Burst. Primal Force, sure. Energy Gauge. And, oh, I guess I got all four of them, because I guess I get up a star already. Okay. That's a lot less than I was hoping for. I was hoping for way more than that. Damn, okay. Okay, we've got the Soul Sea Droplet.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Amarita Shower is way better than Amarita Drop. I've been waiting for that one. Got some good toys? Kinda, yeah.
Hello.
Cannon of Eminence. Alright, what's that do? Holy crap, that's a lot higher stats. Charm high? What the hell? The Cannon of Beautiful Radiant Power for Aegis. Okay, cool. That is way stronger. Atrophying Sutra. The Charm on Shot is like the thing that I think is really nice about that too. Because if I've got like Succubus equipped, that probably becomes very high chance. Like, probably just shoot people and get... Sure, he's asking for it. Alright, what does that do for you there? Okay, Invigorate 3. Okay, you actually don't need that. I think we'll keep you with this, and we'll actually swap out... Invigorate, because Ken already has Invigorate. He's got actually like Invigorate 5 or something like that. Or whatever it is you need to get plus 10. Okay. Ring of Eminence. Alright. Well, that worked out well. I did use up way more of my SP than I wanted to, but, you know, that's fine. Okay, the problem, the Imperium Block has some of the best equipment in the Monad doors. Yeah, I've been noticing, like, the equipment gets, like, a lot better once you start getting to new sort of zones, so I'm not really that surprised. The main problem I've been having with this area is that, like, the regular enemies aren't worth fighting because a lot of them don't have weaknesses.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
And because they don't have weaknesses, it's like... I get into this kind of fight here, and it's they have no weakness or whatever. I haven't encountered one of these guys yet. These guys are Kogan. Maybe they'll actually have one, but since a lot of them don't have weaknesses, like, it ends up being really awkward trying to fight them. Because I have to use a ton of resources just to beat them, and, like, it's not rewarding to do that.
Now's the time. Now
Looks like I got a crit. Which I should, because, you know, they've got that on them, but... This also looks like the last cannon. It doesn't look any different. It's been a while since they've actually changed what they look like. Alright. Do I want to try and go for a guaranteed down? I think I do. It's not even guaranteed, I'm just hoping, but, you know. Damn it. I wonder if I... No, I can't. Okay. I was like, I wonder if I can do the charm through there, and apparently not. I'm assuming that I have a, like, 100% chance, but...
the enemy seems impenetrable to piercing.
Oh, they actually are weak to dark. Okay.
This work.
I was kind of saying that they might be, but...
Good thing we brought this. Excellent.
I need to think of someone that can use Aegis skills without it themselves being weak to Koga, though. Because we are getting hit by, like, this shit. Okay, so she'll have Theurgy. Ken's getting lucky with those counters. His, like, counter rate isn't, like, supremely high or anything like that, but... Alright, who is right for this? I guess it's Anubis. Yeah, it's basically just Anubis, I guess. I kind of want to use this, though. I'm going to risk it. I've got 2 chances. Probably, unless I get a double miss. That gets me the 8% SP back after the fight, so... Okay. Well...
Let's get going.
Yeah, I don't really love the idea of getting in fights with these enemies here, but I still need to. I need a level. Okay, these guys I'm going to retreat from, because they're weak to nothing.
Try something else. Understood. I'll look for an opening.
So we'll just do that, and then we'll, like, do this a bit. Maybe we'll charm one of them or something like that, I don't know.
There! You should be able to leave now. To get taken out now. Looks like that was...
Those guys, as well, like, the last time I checked those, they also had no weakness, and didn't, like, provide any real rewards for me fighting them, so it's just not worth it. Which sucks, but, you know... Yeah. Looked like I got away from the tough enemy, though, like earlier. I probably could have... Man, I don't know. I don't feel like fighting any of the stuff around here, though. Let's see what this is. Oh, these guys are new. These guys are Zeos with Strike Amp. Okay, interesting. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do Dionysus with a Heat Wave. So it gets us to that very likely critical. And we'll Deathbound here. Okay. All things considered, that was pretty okay.
In this situation,
I have to worry a little bit about Yukari, but let's do this first.
I can do this. Now
I was so close to killing some of them. Yeah, okay. She's got Evade Electricity right now, and she's seconded them, so... her odds of dodging should be quite high. Alright, let's figure out what these guys are about. Wind, okay. These guys could have been pretty easy if I had guessed that. And I probably should have been able to, but like it's been so inconsistent lately. Getting our levels pretty fast. Okay.
ooh, a treasure chest.
Should I be fighting you guys? I don't know. Man, there's a lot of enemy variety down here.
First, I'll end this. Oh, sorry. I don't have it in me to scan right now.
Well, that's not good. Okay, just really hoping for the crit there. Okay,
I'm feeling good about this. It'll all be okay.
I'm gonna try and do a charm here with Aegis. I get the feeling these guys are probably weak to dark.
How can I help my sister?
Don't think this is going to be something you're weak against. Yeah, they resist that, in fact.
What is optimal?
This is risky, though. Well, I don't know. We'll give it a try. I might get wrecked because of doing that. Nope, they're weak to that. Okay, good.
Defeated here. Good work out there.
Wind Damp. Eh. I guess I have to pick like 3 of these, though, so... Do I want Scatty? Not really.
We did it! Oh, there it is.
Okay.
It's our invisible enemies. We have a
So
chance to
wind
first.
and fire.
My persona's ready. Call it down. What next? Ice it. Hurry, we're not going down. You're up next. I copy. This is my resolve.
Alright. Where's Hellbiker? There he is. Part of me wants to actually do a drain here, just to get back up some SP, and I think I will do that, actually. I'm feeling overconfident, but I feel like it's likely that I'll be able to get another attack with fire and down them, and that'll be probably fine. The question is, like, will I need to do this and then one more attack after? And the answer is probably yes at this rate, but, whatever. Ooh. Yeah, especially fine if that's kind of what's happening.
Just mine's the best one.
Let's see if we can get a freeze. Nope. This Doom Sword, on the other hand.
Everyone, no.
Well,
Sustained heavy damage. You're hurt. Do you have any healing? Gonna use this.
sometimes you get hit by a critical.
In this situation,
Still feel like they get them more often than I do.
Juno, hear me.
Got a bunch of low healthers, so we might get back our stuff here. Nope.
Pull the trigger.
Damn, okay. This'll still work. I'm worried that they might be faster than us.
We can do it. Enemy defeated. It's time.
Nope, okay. Yeah, I should have gone for the kill in the first set, but whatever, it's fine.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there. That is
Like, technically speaking, we are getting good EXP from these fights, but, like, we're still leveling pretty slowly compared to what I want.
um,
Alright, what have we got here?
the enemy is
Okay,
right.
all the guys that are weak to fire.
Persona's ready.
Let's just throw down some Tetracrines here.
Now's the time.
Um,
I won't lose.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. That does get me actually a little bit more damage out on everybody though, so... The problem here is I don't actually know if I'm going to be able to like beat these guys here without something terrible happening. Alright, we got it. We got this. I'm actually going to use it. I might have to go to a lower floor just so I can like recover some SP for Aegis. I really wish I could apply those Invigorate boots to Aegis that I've got. Like, she can't wear them. I still don't get that item from him. Wow. Okay, again, skipping that guy. I do kind of want to fight this, but I kind of don't.
I wonder what's behind it.
3 diamonds, lovely, lovely. Oh, I have to get past that guy. Shit.
Looks tough. What are you thinking?
I think we give it the little old loop-to-loop, or it respawns right in front of me. Cool.
It's a shadow.
That respawn timer on that guy was way faster than I normally expect him to be.
I'm here for you, sister.
Cool.
A treasure chest. Ooh, a treasure chest.
Should be only like a couple floors away from getting where we need to go here.
Sister, never mind, it's nothing.
Thanks, Metis. That was enlightening.
Shadow here. Looks tough. What are you thinking? It's a shadow.
There we go.
It looks like we can go down here. Gotta keep moving.
Another tough one.
Looks tough. What are you thinking?
Even though those guys do give you enhanced EXP compared to like the regular guys, they don't give you enough extra experience points for them to not have a weakness. I don't know.
Sister, an enemy. The enemy is wide open. Be on your guard.
God damn. Okay, well,
Help us. Enemy. Now's the time. Come. Summoning.
nope. They blocked that, damn.
Sorry. I don't have it in me to scan right now.
Okay,
Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
I kind of want to just leave.
Understood. I'll look for an opening. Now then.
Because of their high counter, I can't really recklessly do that. I should have opted to escape like early though. It's gonna be a bit of a problem.
Oh no! I'll end this. Find a way out. Understood. I'll look for an opening. This work now.
I don't know, their hit points don't actually seem to be too high though. Like that part seems to be okay. But with the way things are, they're probably gonna like just one-shot me or something like that.
Something else. Sorry. I don't have my result.
Nope, it's not that either.
Oh no! I couldn't find a way out.
Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and do this.
Ready to die?
They've got Heat Riser up though, so...
Those who hurt my sister.
Why can't I escape from this fight? Like, why can't I just leave? Why is this such a difficult fight to escape? Like, it's quite strange.
I have to do this. I won't lose. What is optimal?
Alright, they're probably immune to charm, but we'll find out. No, they're not. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Alright.
Eliminated. There's out there. Sister.
Okay.
Treasure chest.
I don't think I knew what the treasure corner looked like for this type of map layout before. Interesting that this is the first one, I think.
Look, a treasure chest.
Oh, shit. Okay, this might kill me. How are there so many different types of enemies here? There's so much variety. Damn it.
It can't be.
Oh well. I'm glad that I actually did save relatively recently, so I'm not really that irritated by that. And I am just trying to power level out here, but yeah, that is just unlucky. Either way, though, yeah, I don't know what to do to like level up faster down here, or what the fastest way to actually level up down here would actually be. I did lose a decent amount of progress, like half hour worth, but that's not that bad, honestly. Let's be real. But yeah, like I don't feel like I'm making like super good progress down there. Because, like, there's so many different enemy types, so I have to scan them all to figure out what their weaknesses, and a lot of them are actually kind of not that weak to very many things. So, it might be faster for me to go for monad doors on the previous level, but I'm not too sure about that either way. In any event, though, I'm going to actually continue power leveling as much as I can on my own time. I'm probably going to call it here at this point, because I don't want to redo the stuff I already did on stream. But yeah, I think at the very least I need to be 5 levels higher than I am. So like level 75, level 76 or something like that. It's possible I'm supposed to be around like level 80 around here. Which if that's true, that would be unfortunate. But I get the feeling like that's approximately what I should be aiming for right now. But anyway, I'm going to try and get some of that done tomorrow. I might forget to, but I'll try to remember to. Or it's not that I forget to, it's that I get lazy and do something else instead. But yeah, like I definitely know that I'm like too low level to be where I am. And yeah, I'm not too sure how much higher I really need to get here. It's also possible that like I just really need to get better equipment, but I feel like our equipment's actually mostly relatively is not that outdated. We have got some stuff that's outdated, but like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's the case that we are actually a little bit outdated. But I should probably actually equip this. Is luck actually crit rate? I'm pretty sure it is. I'll look into that. I want to know what the actual conversion rate is as well, because if luck is crit rate, but it barely matters, then I probably switch to magic damage. But in any event, though, yeah, I definitely need to level up a little bit here. In any event, though, we'll be back at this on Wednesday, because I don't have to do taxes this Wednesday, and I will have to also be playing. I'll also be playing some Arcane Attorney. But in any event, yeah, hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time.